Howdy on Wildlax Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Ooh, I'm hungry. Hungry. Kinda hungry in real life, too. But I decided to do this episode first. So I'm gonna try to finish off this weird basement thing. Remember, I came in here for door handles and discovered craziness. I don't know if saving and reloading in here will get rid of all the zombies or not. Is a possibility. I know there's some glitchiness when it comes to that, so... That is... Oh, no, here's some zombies. Get back. Get back. Ooh, I don't think I've seen the new generator. I assume that's what that is. Maybe it's just a fancy prop for the particular dungeon we're in. I haven't run any electricity yet in my base. I don't know what all the lights coming on does for me. She'll see. I know this isn't where I'm supposed to be, but... You know, gotta get those door handles. And, you know, whatever else loot catches my fancy in here. Alright, so I shouldn't have come this way because I hacked through that door. So if I wasn't hacking through doors and I jumped through this window... I mean, you didn't open up that door. So what opened up that I should know to go through? Because I'm honestly not seeing anything. Whoops. Haha, finger twitch. Alright, well, I don't see where to go, so I'm gonna just do it my way here. Oh, my stomach just growled. Man. I don't know what's going on, but things might be looking bad for a couple of my series. I experienced possibly catastrophic failure of 2 hard drives yesterday. I can't believe it's real. But currently I am unable to access two of my hard drives. And the trick is that one of those hard drives was the backup for the other hard drive. I mean, we're talking years of gameplay of one of my series gone. I had my backup was on the other hard drive. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's a bad cable, bad motherboard. I mean, I'm currently playing on the computer and I have no problems, but I am unable to access two of my hard drives. Um, Now, I haven't pulled the computer completely apart yet, but I did pull it down and open it up and took out one of the hard drives that I thought had failed. And okay, so it's really weird. So I'm not sure what happened, but it went like this. Yesterday, I was preparing to uh preparing to what's I doing? Um I recorded a video. That's what happened. I recorded a video and I was getting it ready to um I'm trying to remember what started this. I think I was trying to render it. So I had opened my editing software. And it basically got all the way to um having the program open, but the page was just like blank. Which is weird. Like the software had loaded in like the title bar and the window and all that, but the actual program itself was just empty. And so that was weird, but you know, my editing software is glitchy and always has been. Um, and So then I tried to open a web browser, and the web browser did the same thing. I'm like, okay, this is weird, but you know, computers are glitchy. Mine always seems to be especially glitchy. And so I went and I told my computer to reboot. Um, and it got all the way down to where it said it was restarting, and then it didn't do anything. And I'm like, okay. So okay, it says to switch the light on, but flipping doesn't do anything, so. Um, so, hey buddy. What is going on in this place? Why is there a cell with chains under this? This house is so weird. Like, it was just a house when I was upstairs. Oh, I forgot to grab these door handles. And, so I'm just like, I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, so now where do I go? Here's a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Like, where are you? Why are you mad? Ooh, you locked onto me, but I don't see you anywhere, buddy. Ooh, that looks like a place I want to be. How am I getting there? Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. That was a weird rush of bad guys, but what you gonna do? You can kill them. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to, anyways. Okay, I hear a jumpy guy. He was hiding in the the vents up there. Interesting. So yeah. So then I'm like, all right. Tell it to reboot, and it gets to the screen that says rebooting, and then it just sits there, and sits there, and sits there, and sits there, and sits there. And I'm like, okay. Clearly some program is hung or something. So I waited like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes, and then I hit the reset button on my computer, and then it took forever for it to bring up the um booting screen. And I'm like, well, this is weird. I don't understand what's happening here. This is something's going crazy. And so probably don't want to bust that door down because it'll take forever. Although clearly I could have just gone back through here, and that's not really going anywhere. Oh, but we could drop down there. Let me finish exploring this. This is a bad design. If this is your airlock, oh, I guess it's to stop people from getting in from the out. Well, no. Because right here's a button to do this. I'm going to drop down this hole. See where this goes. Ah, this goes in the room I wanted to get into. So when it reboots, it gives me an error message, and it says, did it give me an error message? Oh, I might want that helmet. What's my current helmet? Yeah. Look at that. This is a 4 helmet. I'm wearing a 1 helmet. And honestly, I can't remember. I can't remember if it gave me an error message or not. But I do know that once it booted back up, I was unable to access one of my hard drives. And I was like, oh no, has it finally failed? Because I've been expecting it to for a long time now. I okay, I got too much junk. What do I need? I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm gonna take those. I don't need that. Gotta get in this safe though. And so I was like, well, this is crazy. And so uh I went into disk management, and disk management detected there was a drive, but said it needed to be initialized. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to do that in case I can still get into it. And nice. And so we could probably, let's do this. What if I do this? Yeah. I could probably see about getting into it later with a different thing. And so I'm like, all right, I don't want a bad hard drive in my computer. So I get my computer out and I unplug it, unplug it, pull it out, and all that jazz. And then uh I start putting it all back together, and put in there are two hard drives right next to each other, and they're the two. And so I get it all hooked back up, and I'm like following the cable, and I'm like, man, should I unplug this cable? And I'm like, I can't even get to the end of the cable. It's all tucked up against underneath my basically my video card. Yeah, I've gotten lost. My video card is over top of the spot where the cables plug in, and so I'm like, man, I'm just gonna have to pull my video card out to get to these cables. I'm like, you know what? I could probably get away with just. Oh shoot. Well, I didn't hurt myself. Um, I get away with just tucking that cable up in there for now. So that's what I did. I tucked the cable up under there, and then, um, you know what? There was another path I wanted to take. Oh, here's the button here too. I pushed that one already. Yeah. This is back in the house. This is the weird underground stuff. I wonder if that stairway I saw. Well, I remember coming down through here. Dang it! I've lost my position in this maze of tunnels, and because I've been knocking the doors off, it's no longer a straight shot through. There must be another spot you can jump across like this that I thought this was. I, of course, can't jump across because I got a bum knee and I'm carrying too much stuff. But yeah, and so then when I started back up, it did the exact same thing, but now with the other. No. It started back up, and I was able to get into the hard drive, the other hard drive. I'm like, okay. So basically the hard drive that stayed was the one that I was using mostly. It sucks that that other one had all that stuff on it, but most of it's been backed up on here, and I checked my games, and my games are fine. And I'm like, okay, so this is just gonna cut down on my. Oh man, I am so lost. Where, where is that spot that I was just at that I jumped down through the vents? Okay, this is where it was at. So it's over here. It's over here. So I went up there. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not lost now. I'm not lost now. Okay. So I checked this out, and so what I want to do is I wanted to see where this goes. There we go. And so I rebooted the computer, and no. So I was on the computer. My games came up. Everything looked like it was gonna be fine, and I'm like, okay. So it's not great. Because I got a lot of stuff saved on this hard drive. It's like a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's mostly full. But to be fair, most of it's games. So I'll just have to download my games, lose my save games, whatever. It happens. And so then all of a sudden, it does it again. Everything starts locking up. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I'm like, well, it did give me a little error about not being able to find that hard drive when I first logged on, when I first rebooted after removing the other hard drive. Maybe it just needs another reboot. You know how Windows is. And yeah, and so then when I rebooted, suddenly I can't find that hard drive. So I don't know if it's bad hard drives. It'd be really surprising to me for both hard drives to die at the exact same time. That's bizarre. One is way newer than the other one, and for them to die like that is insane to me. Unless there's a short, maybe I've got a bad cable, maybe I got, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe the SATA ports on the motherboard go bad. I assume they can. I don't know what happened. It's crazy. And so that's where I'm at today. Whew, where did I leave my bike? Apparently I parked it in here. Oh man, you know what? I think I knocked down a couple of doors, and I didn't have room for the door handles. Gotta get those doors, man. I'm going back in here to look for more doors. I just saw a door. Oh, I didn't see a door. I saw a door frame. Did you see that? Oh yeah, Rabbit came inside. Hey, Rabbit. You see any doors? I do, right there. Okay, and I got the door handle? Yes. Alright. Alright, we're back to capturing door handles. But yeah, so I wonder what door this opened. Given that I've been smashing through the doors. Oh! Oh, well. Your brand new house has got bad flooring. I just want your doors, okay? That's all I'm after. I don't care about the rest of your stuff. I just want the door handles, technically. Oh, look at that. Another box of stuff. Another box of stuff I don't know how to get to. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like it came in from down here. Oh. Hey guys. Hey. Just here for the door handles, okay? Door handles, not chickens. I don't need machete parts. Man, everybody is trying to get in here. Man, this is a pretty fancy place. Definitely, if you're looking for door handles, a great place to come to, because there are a lot of doors. Alright, well, my inventory is super full. I think it's probably about time to head back to base. Even if I didn't make it to that other room. I was looking for where I fell through the floor. Okay. Because there was a stairway down, which might lead to the other place. Or it just leads to where I fell through the floor. Interesting. Okay, so this is 5,000. 5,000. I'm gonna assume this is like cement covered. Is not. Oh, but it is concrete. In here? No. Weird. There's gotta be another way in here, right? Okay, so it's over there. Over there. Dang it. Man, we should regen your stamina a little bit faster. Weird, I wonder how you get in that room. Interesting. Alright, anyways, I've got so much stuff I need to go back home and unload. But yeah, and then, so now I'm down 2 hard drives, which most of it is meh, whatever. Some of it is, irreplaceable, and that really sucks. I've been pretty good about not keeping anything too important on my hard drives like that, but I was saving it on 2 different hard drives, not expecting 2 to go at once. And the problem is that I'm like, I think I just put up episode 300 of Better Than Wolves, which, you know, that's a really, really tough version of Minecraft. And I dread starting over. Ugh. And then the other one is my... Oh, man. Is my, Infitech 2. I was so close to the end of that. I just needed a little bit more of one thing to unlock that next quest, and then I was like one away or two away from completing another quest of getting rare materials, and you know, really, really like thousands of hours just poof gone. Um, hopefully I can get back on these hard drives. And of course I can't find the power cord to my hard drive thing that I use when I want to access a hard drive that's not plugged into a computer. My external enclosure. That's it. So I ordered a new one of those. Something a bit less of a hassle to use than the one I've got. So I think that'll be nice. But that won't be here till tomorrow. What's crazy is everything else seems to be working perfectly fine. I can't believe two hard drives of different ages would fail at the exact same time unless there's some kind of port, or I mean they're on two different SATA ports, but they're on the same like stack. So I can't imagine it's the SATA ports, but it could be a failed power cable maybe. Because I did try the hard drive I've got in there right now with two different SATA cables. But I did not try it with a different power cable because I'm literally going to have to pull my computer apart to get to some of this stuff. And I want to wait to make sure that the hard drive even works before I start tearing apart my computer. But man, that sucks. I have like it's all my D&D stuff is gone. Um, that's probably the big one. Is my D&D stuff. Most of that I can re-download. Uh, uh, Luckily, we mostly play online, so most of it is like my characters and stuff are all online, and my D&D source books are all online, so I don't have to worry about that. But man, I have so many different systems that I have, and I like to buy those humble bundles when they have like a D&D thing, and so now all of those were on there. So I'm gonna have to go back through and re-download all of those, and that's hundreds of files. So that really sucks. And then oh hey, look at all the bullet casings I got now, man. And then one of the big ones that I don't know if I'll be able to get again, is I had acquired the I'd acquired the complete Godzilla video collection, and so I don't think I'll be able to get that back. And that one really sucks. I actually had that saved on two different hard drives to make sure I didn't lose it, right? So yeah, between those three things, my D&D, my games, and my Godzilla, I had some semi-important files, which included my password to get into my email. Not my main emails, but one of my so we've got basically I had an email through an ISP that we plan on getting rid of. And they made me change the password. And so I had that password written down. I'm sure I've still got it somewhere, but I don't know it because it's only used for that thing. And so, yeah, there is that one is gone, and um, and so that's an issue. I think I can remember most of my other passwords. There wasn't nothing too weird. I was worried about my work passwords, but luckily I have them saved in through Google, and so I was able to get that one back pretty easy. But man, it really sucks. It really sucks. Two hard drives at the same time. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like something horrible. It has either gone wrong, or it's just something simple. One of those two things. Oh, look at all the ammo I've got in here. I'm gonna scrap all that down for parts. Alright, well, I think this is probably where I'm gonna call it. Oh, so now it's bullet tips. Now I have no bullet tips. Well, that'll help. That was dumb. You can go in there. Alright, well, with that, be brave in the small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.